Hey, what's up, guys? So, today I want to talk to you guys about how success can be lonely sometimes. So, I was in my car, I was driving, and I'm thinking about, man, what am I going to talk about today? Because I have a plethora amount of discussions that I want to share with YouTube, and that focuses on how I am achieving success and what that life is like. How is my world changing, and also taking you guys behind the scenes with me, whether that's photo shoots, runways, behind the scenes on set, when I'm on set, interviews, podcasts, gym, motivations, whatever it is. I have so much content that you guys will be seeing this year. But I was driving in the car and I thought to myself, man, today I'm feeling a certain type of way. And that way is, to be honest with you guys, I haven't been invited to some of the things that some of my friends have been doing. And I'm sure that's something that we can all relate to. It's something that we don't always like to talk about because it doesn't always show us in the best light. But one thing I've realized, guys, is that once you do start to get on this road to success in your own way of success, and you start having boundaries about things you want to do, things you don't want to partake in, and you want to have a healthier lifestyle. I'm gonna talk about it from my perspective. I don't really dabble in quote unquote partying or the things you do when you party. I'm a pretty healthy guy. I love fitness. I love eating healthy. I love being around things that really suit my better well-being. And I love working. I know that our time on this earth is limited, so I'm using all of my time to do things that I love, things that bring me joy. And a lot of those things can seem very type A, very healthy, very work oriented, family oriented, and being just a good, righteous person. And I've realized that by me implementing more of those boundaries and staying true and strict on those boundaries, I'm not getting invited to a lot of parties. The friends I had aren't always treating me a certain way. They're not talking to me in a certain way. There's like a layer of disconnect. And in the past, I would think, man, like, what's wrong with me? Is there something that I'm doing, that I did, that I said? And in reality, it was none of that. None of that, guys. It was me just putting an effort to being true to myself, being who I am 100% and raw with it, being kind, being respectful, number one, but just saying no to this, saying no to that, saying no to this. Like, that's not healthy for me. That's not good for me. I won't say exactly what it is, but you guys can get what I'm saying. Like, let me be on the level I want to be on, and still I can still be friends with my friends. But hey, guys, if we go here, I'm not going to drink that, I'm not going to take that. I want to be here and I want to have a good time with you guys. But I realized that it made my phone stop ringing. I stopped seeing texts or getting responses back because I'm not in that bubble anymore. And it's a really weird thing, guys, because like I said before, you can ask yourself, man, like, did I say the wrong thing? Like, am I still cool? Are we still cool? But one of the things I realized is that I need to stop doing that. And I stopped doing that. I stopped reaching out to things that weren't reaching out to me. And one of the things I realized basically is that once you really do start creating this amount of success and this public attention, things around you change. And that's something that I think that most people don't and won't ever realize. I'm aware that I am known. I, in some ways, I am famous, and even me saying that, it doesn't feel weird anymore. But it's a true thing. I get notarized where I go when I go outside, or people take pictures sometimes without asking, and that's fine. That's my business. I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be an actor, and I'm an actor, and I'm succeeding in it, and that has different things that come along with it. But I think once my face started to become more present in the media, online, town local magazines, or what have you, just in shows and TV and movies, people start to treat you a bit differently. Friends start to treat you differently. Family members start to treat you differently. You're not really like, it's like they don't realize it, but you're not really human anymore. You're something that they either want to achieve, something they despise, or you're just not you're not as normal as you used to be. And where it gets really tricky is when people start to treat you almost like an object. And you know guys, as I was driving, I was realizing, I'm like, well, I wasn't realizing, I've already realized this. I thought to myself, well, this is good. Because you know what? I'm not going to be tempted by doing things I don't want to do, being a way that I don't want to be. I'm staying true on my path, and I'm accomplishing everything I want. And all the things that are for me, they're coming to me. They're coming to me. The people, the relationships, the friendships, the the family. Like, it's all coming to me. The things that really work in my better benefit, and vice versa. So, when you think about it in that reverse, it's actually really good for me, and it's actually really good for you. And I just want to come and say, it can be lonely, but I think once I reshaped how I saw that, once I looked at it from a different perspective on how my life is going, then I celebrated. I was celebrating in the car. Don't get me wrong, it still gives me this almost chill factor, or this zen factor, because I'm coming to terms of what my reality is like. And I wanted to make this video because I'm sure that there's other people who may be in the same business that I am in, or there's some people who aren't in the same business that I'm in, who may be experiencing the same thing. I think it's not even about entertainment. It's really about just leveling up. I think once you level up, things change and things differ. And I think that it gets better. It gets better. It gets better because you start accomplishing your goals. You start living this dream life that you dreamt of. And I'm speaking from my experience, and things just get better. I'm done, guys. I just wanted to come on here and say that I'm so glad that I made this video, because I was in the car thinking, wow, I'm going to talk about this, I'm going to talk about that. But I'm like, you know what? This is more present in my spirit and in my mind right now, and in my experience. Hope this video helps someone. Have a good day, guys. And also keep watching my other videos, because a lot of them focus on these type of topics, or they're completely different. It's all motivational, but it's motivating. It's fitness. It's taking you guys behind the scenes with me when I'm on set. And I've been saying this in a lot of the videos, but I'm just really hoping that these videos encourage and inspire people, especially the underdogs, the ones who are, what's that saying? You've left this boundary where you were hanging with your old friends, but you're still not at that level where you're kind of meeting people, people who inspire you, aka your future new friends. I'm not saying I'm there, but I'm kind of in the middle, there and there, already in that mix and still in the middle. But I just really hope these videos really inspire courage, inspire discipline, inspire divine confidence, and inspire will, and also, and to me, most importantly, inspire joy and love and just freedom and just adventure. So thank you guys for watching. Keep watching and keep subscribing. Thank you.